Hi everyone. So today I just wanted to talk about a thought that I was having. At times when we're trying to work on ourselves and be a better version of ourselves, and then there are different attributes or characters that we display that we want to get rid of, like maybe overthinking, maybe getting upset too fast, or being jealous, whatever it might be, we want to get over it. So we want to work on it, right? And there are times when we start working and opportunity comes, because God gives us opportunities to work on these different things. And opportunity comes, we are intentional about it, because we have to be intentional about getting over. You have to recognize that this is an opportunity for me to grow in this certain area, and then take that opportunity and be intentional about being better, or working on that area. So sometimes, we start working on it, and one, two times, and then we seem to be getting a hang of it, or maybe we eradicate it, it doesn't bother us anymore. And then there might be something else that we're working on that, seems to be taking longer. We try one, two times, and we still seem to be struggling with this thing, and it's taking so long. And then maybe there's somebody else that that struggle with the same thing, but then they didn't take this long, so you start to feel like like giving up, because you feel as if it's not working. But I have an analogy whereby it's like we have two trees, right? One tree, big tree or whatever, the roots is like go really really deep. Then we have another tree that the roots might be just just this level below the ground. So it's easy for me to dig up this tree than it is for me to dig up the tree that has that root that goes way deep, right? Because some of us have things that maybe we've been struggling with it for a long time. Maybe it started with something that we went through when we were younger. Maybe something that maybe we grew up in a household that kind of didn't have good standards. Maybe the parenting style wasn't good, or whatever. So we have things that we've been dealing with for a long time. So the roots kind of go really deep, right? So it's going to be kind of difficult for us to just dig that up. We might gotta dig and keep digging and dig a longer time in order to actually get to the bottom of that root, right? But it doesn't say that we should give up just because we're trying or we're digging and it's not working out. The next thing too that the Holy Spirit brought to my attention is that sometimes, like at the top of the ground of the earth, sorry, it can be a bit drier at the top, and as you go deeper, it's much more moist, and it's easier to dig moist soil than it is to dig dry soil, right? So sometimes we're working at this thing, and it seems to be like, oh gosh, you gotta be working so hard, not and I ain't really seeing any results, and so on. We tend to want to give up. But if we keep digging, we keep working at it, then eventually, as the more we work on it, it becomes easier for us, because after a while it's like I'm so intentional about, okay, I need to be more patient. So every time that situation comes whereby I can exercise patience, and I keep doing it and I keep doing it, the more I do it, the easier it becomes to me. And after a while, I don't struggle with impatience anymore. So after a while, when you keep digging and you keep digging, the lower you go, the easier it gets, because the soil, the ground, it gets much more moister, right? So it's easier for me to dig, right? So I just wanted to share that with you, that don't give up. You're working towards being a better version of yourself. There might be times when you feel discouraged, when you seem as if things taking long to happen, or it doesn't seem as if nothing is happening. Don't give up on yourself. Keep working at it. The more you work at it, the better you get. And sometimes initially you don't see results, but if you keep working at it, trust me, something is happening. If you stop, then nothing is happening. Little progress is still progress. So I just pray that this encourages you to not give up on yourself, to keep working at it. And at times when you feel weak, just ask the Holy Spirit to help you, give you strength. Maybe you need to start, because sometimes for me, I find like if I'm working on something, I'm constantly thinking about it, and sometimes I just need a break, maybe to look at something that's funny to cause me to relax or so, because then I'm constantly thinking about it, right? So anyway, I just hope that this is encouraging to you, and it helps you to not give up on you, to keep working on you, knowing that you will get there if you don't give up on you. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and see you in my next video. Bye.